In this video, we will see together le conditionnel passé. And more precisely, le conditionnel passé when it is used to express an unconfirmed information or an hypothesis. So yes, le conditionnel passé can be used to express an unconfirmed information or an hypothesis. So let's have a look and let's have few examples. First one, il y aurait eu 5 victimes dans cet accident de la route. Il y aurait eu 5 victimes dans cet accident de la route. So in that situation, as you can see, it's il y a, so it's the verb avoir here. The verb avoir is in the conditionnel passé. Conditionnel passé, remember, it's a compound tense. You will use avoir in that case. That should be in the conditionnel présent. Aurait, and then you will put the past participle eu. Il y aurait eu 5 victimes dans cet accident de la route. So it's quite a good example. It's a tragic one, I know, but it's a good example because we're not sure about the number of victims in that case. So we are going to use le conditionnel passé just to say that it might be like that, but it might be different too. So this concept of unconfirmed information. Il y aurait eu 5 victimes dans cet accident de la route. Elle aurait reçu un pot de vin. Elle aurait reçu un pot de vin. Here it's the verb recevoir, recevoir in the conditionnel passé form, third person of the singular. Elle aurait reçu. It's exactly the same situation here. We are not sure about the information, so we go for conditionnel passé. Elle aurait reçu un pot de vin. So let's have 2 more examples. La coupure d'électricité aurait été provoquée par un orage. La coupure d'électricité aurait été provoquée par un orage. So in that situation, it's quite interesting because the verb is provoquer. But as you can see, it is the passive form of provoquer. So in the conditionnel passé, aurait été provoqué. So in that situation, it's exactly the same thing. In fact, whether it's active or passive, the use of conditionnel passé will still have this value of unconfirmed information. We're not sure about it. It might be like that or it might be different. So this is the reason why we will go for conditionnel passé in that situation. La coupure d'électricité aurait été provoquée par un orage. Elle aurait donné toute sa fortune à sa meilleure amie. Elle aurait donné toute sa fortune à sa meilleure amie. In that situation, we have the verb donner, donner in the conditionnel passé, and this is the active form again. Elle aurait donné. Same situation here. Might be the case or it might be different. So we go for conditionnel passé because we are not sure. Elle aurait donné toute sa fortune à sa meilleure amie. So remember that conditionnel passé can be used to express an unconfirmed information or an hypothesis. It will be something that you can hear not quite often, but from time to time.